Hi everyone, welcome to New England Gardening. These are the fig cuttings I started earlier in the year, and it looks like it's time to uppot these, get them into a nice soil mix. They've made just about as much progress as they're going to make in this mostly bark mixture, and they're drying out pretty quickly. Hard to keep up with the watering. So I'll be getting these into some larger pots with some nice soil, and then they'll really start to take off. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is really hydrate these. I want to release those roots from sticking to the sides of the cups. Hopefully this will help. Trying to minimize the root damage that can occur by transferring these out of the cups. So these have some nice mature roots, and I find that if I just squeeze the plastic a little bit, sort of helps release any of these roots that are stuck to the plastic. Minimizes breakage. So let's see if we can release this from the pot without breaking the roots too much. Very loose mix here. There we go. So you can see why these are struggling now. There's really hardly any soil to this mix. And it's still producing new roots up here at the soil line. So let's get this into some soil and I'll really appreciate it. So it's interesting to see it's still growing new roots, not just actively growing and maturing the roots that are already started. So I get some soil on the bottom here. Let's see what a good depth for this is. Good. I want to take advantage of those new roots that are forming. So put a little bit of soil on top of those. That looks good. So with these particular pots, I like to put these coffee filters on the bottom. Just the holes are so big and it's such a light mix, it'll just fall out of the bottom. So this prevents that from happening. So I get it in there with one hand. So here's another Vasilika Sika, 12914. Nice roots. It's all just stayed together. Very nice mature roots. Didn't break anything off. So this is why I like going directly into this nice draining mix instead of the perlite and vermiculite. Used to just break too many roots off. Now I can just leave the cutting in here until the roots are very mature and they don't break off. At least not easily.
And don't forget your labels.
Water in good. So that's this year's cuttings all repotted, and I brought them inside because up to this point they've been under fluorescent lights, so they would just burn up outside. But they should start really responding when they get to spread their feet out into this new soil. So this is New England Gardening. Thanks for watching.